Namine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauritase Nama He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namatsute Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishvanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Pile Vancha Kalpatarubhyacha Kripa Sindhu Evacha Patitanam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhattacharya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So we welcome all the devotees today, and we're going to discuss today Krishna's Mathura Leela. How Krishna killed Kamsa today. So you remember we started from the second chapter journey. First chapter where the prophecy was that the eighth child of Devaki will kill you Kamsa, and you're such a fool, you're carrying the same Devaki. So from there started, and now today we're ending with the Kamsa is getting killed. What's happening there? So you know who is Kamsa? I don't know if I told. This Kamsa was Kalanemi in the past life. So this Kalanemi was killed by Lord Vishnu, and this Gobhila gave this child Kamsa to Padmavati, the wife of Ugrasena, by disguising himself as Ugrasena. And because he gave, so he became Padmavati. So Padmavati begot the child Kamsa, and Gobhila told that this will be a great demon. Yeah. And that's how the Kamsa was born. And he was very much against the Devatas, Kamsa. So Kamsa had captured everybody and created problem for everyone. And now Kamsa comes over here, and let's see the beautiful PPT of today, Krishna entering Mathura. So path of devotion, Krishna enters Mathura. So if you remember last time, Akrura is praying, and Akrura now said, Lord, if I have seen you, nothing else to see. What wonderful things I have not seen. So one who knows Krishna, he knows everything. And one who has seen Krishna has seen everything, regardless of how wonderful a thing may be. And now, Akrura says, Lord, you have come to Mathura, don't leave me alone, please come to my house. But Krishna said, no. First we'll complete our business is to kill Kamsa, then we'll come to your house. And now Krishna is entering, and Mathura's gate was made of first class marble, and doors were made of pure gold. And all the grain dealer shops within the city were decorated with different kinds of flowers and garlands. You see, the city was whole decorated. And everybody came to know. And everybody was so eager to see Krishna and Balaram. Whatever they were doing, they left it. Some were breastfeeding their child. They left the child and came to see Krishna. Some were dressing half, not properly dressed, means not properly putting their ornaments, they came. So they were so eager to see. All the ladies of Hastinapur were so eager to see Krishna and Balaram. And they were so happy. They took Krishna and Balaram to their full heart. Now, we will see Krishna will give mercy to different people in Mathura. How Krishna will give mercy to different people in Mathura, we will man. This washerman was servant of Kamsa. And Krishna went and said, and actually this washerman was who? This washerman was the same person. This washerman was the same person who, if you remember in Ramayana, the washerman who said that he told his wife that I am not Ram, that I will keep you in my home. You have gone away from home, so don't come back to home. And he was the person responsible for Mother Sita to go to the Vrinda, to go to the ashram of Valmiki. And Krishna remembered that this is same, this thing. Now in this life, again, Krishna wanted to give him a chance to reform. So Krishna told washerman, this clothes are very nice, give to me. And this washerman became very angry with the Lord and said, who are you? You don't know these are Kamsa's thing. Kamsa will come and kill you. And he started shouting on the Lord only. Then Lord, to show mercy to this washerman, because if somebody offends the Lord, he suffers in the hell. But to be free him from that the Lord just did like this. His head was separated from his body. And since he was killed by the Lord, he was free from all his sinful reactions and became a wonderful and attained mercy of the Lord even through the Lord's killing. So even the Lord's killing is merciful, we can see. But now Krishna showed mercy to other people. Krishna showed mercy to the tailor. And who was this tailor? So Krishna went and he said, the tailor, so you make some good clothes for me. So this tailor became very happy. Lord has come. This tailor was the same tailor who made the dress for Lord Ramchandra during the marriage of Ram and Sita. Janak Maharaj had given the order for this tailor to make the dress. This comes in Garg Samhita. But somehow the tailor had taken money for that. He lamented, Lord, so beautiful, and I took and he wanted to serve the Lord. Then from Treta Yuga to Dwapar Yuga, he again came in Krishna Leela in Mathura, and again he made it. Krishna himself came, now make a dress for me. And this tailor made a beautiful dress. Lord became very pleased and asked, what do you want? So this washerman couldn't serve the Lord because of bad association of Kamsa. But this tailor, he served there. And Lord gave him the benediction of Sarupya Mukti. That he will live very nicely over here, and once he's liberated, he will attain Sarupya Mukti in Vaikuntha planets there. And as long as he will live, he will have sufficient opulence. So this is, if you please Krishna, see, just one service to the Lord. One service to the Lord he did, and Lord showed so much mercy to this tailor. So if we do one service to the Lord, should I tell you one about a story about one service to the Lord? How one service to the Lord remembers. So, Vrindavan, give donation to. I'll tell another story. One devotee in Kolkata was there. She would give his board for the board festival of Lord Jagannath. The one day, one pujari in the temple, brahmachari, was doing dressing seva. Suddenly, he remembered, oh, that Mataji used to give the board. Let me go and meet her. And when this brahmachari went and met that Mataji, and that Mataji told that how she was on the deathbed, means just about to die. And he told, no, you are not his body, you are a spirit soul. He told that Mataji. And then what happened when this Mataji heard and told, no, your body is spirit soul, remember Krishna. And then the devotee came back. After 2 days, news came that lady passed away. So how Lord Jagannath remembered that at the last moment he sent this devotee. Then one devotee had given, uh, you know, service to, in this devotee had used to give service to Vrindavan deities, Radha Shyam Sundar. So in the last days, he was admitted in Bhaktivedanta hospital. So they were finding a photo for him, to show him at the time. They were not getting any Radha Krishna photo somehow. And finally, they got a Radha Shyam Sundar photo only. So that drew him, oh, because yes, sir, Radha Shyam Sundar, now they have come at the time of his death too. So that was focus. So we do a little service to the Lord. We become very fortunate. So if we get any seva for Lord or for his devotees, that is the greatest fortune in life. And we should do that seva with devotion. Try to please Lord's devotee and the Lord there. Now, Krishna went to a flower place and said, make a nice garland for him. This, he did tapasya for 3000 years. And then Lord Shiva appeared, and then he got a benediction that he will get Krishna's mercy. This florist. And now he has got the florist in Mathura. But this florist, he just offered this flower, and this flower is very humbly and submissively offered his prayers to Lord, saying, my Lord, I am praying that you please tell me whatever you wish me to do, because I am your eternal servant. The florist Sudama was greatly pleased within his heart by seeing Krishna and Balaram in his place, and thus as his choice and desire, he made 2 exquisite garlands of various flowers and presented them to the Lord. Krishna and Balaram were very much pleased with this sincere service, and Krishna offered the florist his salutation benediction, which is always prepared to bestow upon the surrendered souls. And he made a beautiful garland. Krishna became so happy there. And what he, then Lord said, ask some benediction. He said, Lord, let me remain eternal servant and do good to all living creatures. So devotee always want to good for everybody. So just a little service to Krishna, and how Krishna is so merciful to bestow his blessing upon his devotees. Then what to say of the devotees who have dedicated their life to glories of the Lord. How much they are dear to the Lord. If one service please the Lord, but when he the devotees who are constantly chanting his holy name, the devotees who are every day chanting his holy name, the devotees are serving the Lord, how they become dear to the Lord. See the servant of Kamsa, he refused. But devotee teller, he served. The pure devotee, Sudama also served. And they got so much. Now we start to chapter 42. So after benedicting everybody sacrificial arena. So first this Kubja is a hunchback lady. She was carrying the chandan and the sand. Krishna said, oh young woman. See, Krishna jokingly said, young woman. But since Krishna Satyavak, you will see, she will become young woman. Whatever Krishna says becomes truth. I think you should offer the sandalwood to me. Now this lady could have been a little fearful. Oh, this lady could have been a little fearful. How can I, offer this to Krishna? Because then Kamsa may, turn against me that you offer my sandalwood to somebody and I have a problem. But she was so attracted by Krishna, she didn't thought about it. And whatever chandan she had, she gave it to apply to Krishna. See? She started applying to Krishna this chandan there and said, who can be better personalities than you? And Krishna became so happy. Krishna put his one foot on his leg and other foot like this and made a beautiful woman. Came out of this Trivakra there with van-shaped breast and with everything, became. So what Krishna said, you are a young, beautiful woman that came as truth. She actually became beautiful. So by serving Krishna, the devotee immediately becomes elevated to the most exalted position in all aspects. Become qualified with all godly qualities. Krishna was attracted to the hunchback woman not for her beauty but for her service. And now Krishna goes to Dhanuriyagya, where the Dhanuriyagya was happening. So actually, Dhanuriyagya was happening. That's what the Kamsa had called. So he went and saw that sky, and the bow was protected by many constables and watchmen. Actually, just like we see, Parshuram had a bow which had given to Janak. So Parshuram had given another bow to Kamsa also there, and this was the bow of Lord Vishnu there, and that was the Shiv Dhanush, bow of Lord Shiva, what Lord Ram broke, and Lord Krishna broke is actually Vishnu Dhanush. So Krishna broke it. Krishna took it, stringed it, and broke it, and it was very big bow. Nobody could, do that. Only Kamsa could lift this bow, and Krishna just broke it. And sound of the bow cracking filled both sky and land, and was heard by Kamsa there. And everybody started coming fighting. Krishna took this bow and started beating everybody. You know what is and then Kamsa heard it. Oh, voice is lagging. Is others are also feeling my voice is lagging?
Yes, Prabhu, voice is breaking.
Yes, Prabhu, just
Yes,
now.
Prabhu. Voice is lagging.
Hare Krishna. Vishnu Prabhu?
Yes, please. I am sharing.
Okay. Yeah, you share the screen. Yeah. Sorry. So, okay. So Krishna he broke the bow. Yeah. Go to the next. Right. So and so now night after breaking the bow, Krishna went where the campsite was there, and one servant washed Krishna's feet. Krishna took fruits and things there. Now the next day to be ready. Yes. Good. And everybody was very happy that Krishna has arrived. But Kamsa was very fearful. In night also he was getting such a dream. When he heard no, that Krishna has broke the vow, my God, then he understood. He is the eighth child of Devaki who is supposed to kill me. Next. Right, yeah. Yeah. So now when Kamsa starts seeing his face in the mirror. And what he saw in the mirror? He saw himself without a head only. And when he saw sun and moon, it appeared to be made of gold. All trees made to be gold. And when he saw his shadow, there were holes in his shadow. So he understood he was going to die. Next, yeah. And then he saw that he is carrying in a buggy with host and drawn by donkeys, and somebody gave him poison. He was drinking. Yes. Next. Next. Yeah. So finally he understood he is going to die, and he couldn't take rest whole night. Next. And now this is our match wrestling arena. This wrestling arena, we'll show the wrestling arena, no? Yeah. So this wrestling arena was made purposefully for this Malyud only, so that every whole praja doesn't think is some they're making some plan to kill Krishna there. So he made such a thing that everybody very enticed to come. So there was a great news. Arey, kitna bada Kamsa seed was put very high. And then the Chanur Mushrik, they were very powerful. So Kamsa had faith, oh no, these people will put Krishna and Balram, they will defeat Krishna and Balram. But what happens as Krishna and Balram were entering inside, there was a Kolya Pid element. So now the next chapter starts. Next, yeah. The Kolya Pid elephant comes, and this Kolya Pid, yeah. Next, so Krishna and Balram enters, and this Kolya Pid comes. This elephant was powerful as 10,000 elephants there. And when Krishna and Balram entered, this elephant came. Yes. Show the two. Yes. So when Krishna, so this person is coming, he's charged, and let's see what. And they block the door. You see, the whole door they block. And Krishna said, next, Krishna and Balaram says that how the I think I can try to share the screen. Things maybe better. Going a little slow. Hmm. So elephant is coming. And Krishna said, you remove, let me pass through the gate. If you block my way, I shall send. Krishna dragged the elephant from the tail on. Just like Krishna used to pull a calf, now he's putting a elephant. And then Krishna went behind the elephant and dragged him down. He was playing with the elephant. It's a very powerful elephant. Finally, Krishna took out the tusk and killed the elephant with his tusk only. And everybody, Kamsa was very fearful. My God, the elephant is also killed. And with the tusk, with drops of blood of elephant, they entered the wrestling arena. And when Krishna entered different people according to their different relationship with him, Krishna is aware of all pleasure. So now different people are seeing Krishna differently. Malla Namasi. So the Malla, they were very much fearful of Krishna. Right? They were very fearful of Krishna. Then Kamsa was feeling fearful. So Malla was feeling like a thunderbolt. And Kamsa was feeling as fear personified. All the women in Mathura were saying Krishna is stupid. And the cowherd man saw Krishna as their own kinsman. Hamara Lala aa gaya. And to Nanda and Yashoda, he appeared to be most loving child. And to Kamsa looks death personified. To yogis appeared as the super soul. The same Krishna have different rasas with different people. Same Lord Krishna. And that's how Lord Krishna is showing. And the citizen of Mathura city who saw Krishna, the Supreme Lord, became very much pleased and began to look on his face with insatiable glances as if they were drinking the nectar of heaven. And they were saying, Arey, they were reciting, my God, Krishna killed Putna, Krishna killed Trinavat, Krishna did this, Krishna did that, Krishna danced on Kaliya, Krishna lifted golden hill. And now they were, and now Krishna and Balaram said, Arey, they said, we have heard your past actually, you're great heroes. You're the king of store. But Krishna said, no, we are not a person of your combat. You are very strong. We are, will not be good for the audience. We are not of equal age and strength. Channel Mystic said, no, we know you are transcendental to everyone as is your big brother. You have already killed this Kohli appeal. You are a good match for us. The Channel Mystic were very eager to dive in the hands of Krishna. And now Kamsa killing. The Chanu and Mushtik were coming, and there was a lock fighting. Krishna caught Chanura, Balaram caught Mushtika. The Mushtik and Chanu are just like thunderbolts, as strong as great mountains. And Krishna and Balaram are two delicate boys of very tender age. So everybody was telling, everyone was telling injustice, so much injustice happening. This Chanura and Mushtik, they are so big people, and Chanura and our Krishna Balaram are so tender. What is this injustice happening? But my dear friends, just look at the face of Krishna. His perspiration coming, he looks so beautiful. Balaram looks so beautiful, fighting with Mishtika. They were seeing the beauty of Krishna. How fortunate are the Vrajvasis? How fortunate is Mother Yashoda, those who is constantly absorbed in Krishna. There. And Krishna said, अभी बहुत wrestling हो गई, खेल हो गया, अभी थोड़ा मार ही देते हैं. You see, Krishna is looking so small in front of Charan and Mishtik. But Krishna gave a blow. Krishna gave a blow to Balram. So first Mushtika gave a blow to Balram, and Balram gave a blow. He vomited blood. He fell down. Now Kamsa became restless. He said, catch this Vasudev, kill Nanda Maharaj. Vasudev ko bhi maar do, sabko maar do. When Krishna heard this, he immediately jumped on the stage. As soon as he jumped on the stage, see, Kamsa had made his pavilion in such a way nobody could approach. He was very fearful. But Krishna anyway approached him. So he took a sword. But Krishna took Kamsa with his hairs, dragged him down, and threw his crown and killed him. From that day, now what has happened after Krishna killed Kamsa? Krishna dragged his body, and that became a Nala. Where Kamsa dragged his body in Mathura, that place became a Nala. It was such a big body that whole नहर बन गया उसका कंस की बॉडी का. इतना बड़ा कंस का बॉडी था. And Kansa purposefully dragged so that everybody understand that how Krishna had killed Kamsa. Now they don't have to fear. That's how Krishna has put Kamsa. Now what has happened after killing Kamsa? Now see, Kamsa, though he was enemical of Krishna, he was always thinking of Krishna. Bhayat Kamsad Dveshad Chadya. So in same way, Shishupal also was always envying Krishna. But seeing his envy to Krishna, Kansa was thinking of Krishna. And because he was thinking of Krishna, he was purified. So now when he was killed by Krishna, he attained liberation. So then what to say? If by hating Krishna and remembering Krishna one attains liberation, what to say of somebody who serves Krishna? So into opinion. So every time he was always afraid of, they always think. So according to Mathura, Kansa attains Sarupya Mukti after death. So even a person who thinks of Supreme Lord as an enemy, go to Vaikuntha planet. Then what's of the devotees always observe and favor the thoughts of Krishna. And all the Devtas showered flowers. Now Krishna Balaram went to Vasudeva and Devaki. When Vasudeva and Devaki, they saw Krishna Balaram, they were in awe and reverence. They were in complete awe and reverence. You killed Kamsa. Krishna thought, tum garbad ho gaya. Now they are not treating her as children. Then Krishna said, oh, we are so unfortunate. Because of us, you went through so many difficulties. We couldn't serve you. And when Krishna spoke like that, then Vatsalya came out in Vasudeva and Devaki. And that's how all over chapter of killing Kamsa, it's on until there. And tomorrow we're going to see how Krishna goes to Manna. He becomes a king. What does he do? He goes to the ashram of Sandipani Muni and he sends Uddhava to Vrindavan. And Uddhava visits Vrindavan. This is the most important chapter tomorrow. Uddhava visits Vrindavan. To understand Krishna's Leela, Uddhava visits Vrindavan becomes the most important chapter. Yes. Any questions on what we discussed today? Yeah. See, this washerman was the same person who has told, due to which Mother Sita has to be sent to exile. He was the same person who came. And he very much insulted Krishna and said, how dare you ask this clothes? This all belonged to the clothes to Kamsa. Yes, any other question?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, regarding Kamsa's past life, right? But actually, Kamsa was wasn't he one of the Jaya and one among the Jaya and Vijay?
No, Kamsa was Shishpan and Dandavankara.
Oh,
See, Krishna was 11 years only when he killed Kamsa. At the age of 10 years, 8 months, Krishna went from Vrindavan to Mathura. Yes. Any other question anyone has? Okay, so I end over here.